Welcome to the League of Legends Champion Spotlight, featuring
Yorick, the Grave Digger.
Yorick is a melee damage dealer who summons minions to do his bidding. Omen of War causes Yorick's next attack to deal bonus damage and summons a Spectral Ghoul, which moves quickly and deals bonus damage. While the Spectral Ghoul is out, Yorick moves faster. Omen of Pestilence damages and slows enemies in an area and summons a Decaying Ghoul, which will continue to slow enemies around it. Omen of Famine damages target enemy, heals Yorick for a percentage of that damage, and summons a Ravenous Ghoul, which heals Yorick for the damage it deals. Omen of Death creates a clone of target allied champion for a few seconds. If the ally dies while the clone is alive, the clone sacrifices itself to temporarily reanimate the ally. Yorick's passive is Unholy Covenant. Yorick deals bonus damage on his attacks for each ghoul active. Additionally, all of Yorick's ghouls scale off of his own health and damage. I coordinate a gank up top with my teammate Blitzcrank. I create a clone with Omen of Death. I slow the enemy Yorick with Omen of Pestilence, and once he gets into range, I deal a ton of damage with Omen of War and Omen of Famine. Unfortunately, Blitzcrank stays in range of the turret too long and gives away a kill. I get jumped by LeBlanc while low on health. Unfortunately, I die, but thanks to Omen of Death, I have full control of my abilities when I respawn, so I get revenge before timing out. We catch two of our opponents in the upper jungle. I catch LeBlanc with Omen of Pestilence, and she dies to Nidalee's Javelin Toss. Later on, we turret dive onto Vayne. My burst damage from Omen of Pestilence and Omen of Famine get us the kill underneath the turret. In a 2 vs 4 at bottom lane, we catch Fiddlesticks. My damage output from 3 Omens and Trinity Force crushes his health. We retreat as the fight wears on, waiting for our teammates. Once they're occupied, I summon more ghouls, which crushes the health of everyone else in that fight. I flash over the wall to catch Garen, picking up my second kill. I then turn back onto Yorick and kill him with Omen of Pestilence. We get into a team fight in mid. Immediately I throw all my Omens out, having my ghouls do a ton of damage for me. Even though I get pushed out of the fight a couple of times, my ranged Omens, Pestilence, and Famine allow me to keep putting out damage even though I'm pushed away. Specifically, Omen of Famine gives me enough health to walk back into the fight in the end. Ultimately, we pick up a ton of kills and win the fight. We catch another team fight in mid, and again I spam my ghouls out, dealing tons of damage to Garen and the rest of the team, getting a kill immediately on Yorick and Vayne. Garen gets swarmed by my ghouls, and as Fiddlesticks shows up late, I instantly burst him down. To clean up the fight, we try to chase down onto the enemy LeBlanc. As we chase her down, I finally land Omen of Pestilence, allowing my team to catch up and pick up the kill. Inside their base, we fight a long drawn-out battle underneath their turrets. Ultimately, my ghoul spam allows us to kill Garen. I pick up the turret with my spam of ghouls, which make Yorick a great pushing champion. For runes, I take armor penetration marks, flat armor seals, flat magic resist glyphs, and armor penetration quintessences. These runes help me fight exceptionally well at early levels. My masteries are 11, 0, 19, rushing for armor penetration and otherwise taking basic utility masteries, with Ignite and Flash. I max Omen of Pestilence right away, taking 2 in Omen of Famine to keep me healthy, and otherwise maxing Omen of War. For items, I open with a Regrowth Pendant and Health Potion. I grab Philosopher's Stone and Mercury Treads early, grabbing a fast Trinity Force and fleshing out my durability and damage with Force of Nature, Yomu's Ghostblade, Randuin's Omen, and Last Whisper. Thanks for tuning in to the Yorick Champion Spotlight. Please subscribe to the Riot Games YouTube channel up top and leave us some comments down below. Whoa, wait, Yorick, where are you going?
There is only one destination.
Okay, where is that? Yorick? Hello?